Hey everybody, it's Aaron again, and we're back, finally, with another Pixelmon episode. Today, we're going to start our quest for the fossil machine components. The first thing I need is some obsidian. The problem here is I don't want to use this whole pool. I don't want to turn the whole pool into obsidian. I'd rather leave some of this in case I decide I need lava again for something or other. We're going to block this off and we'll turn the rest of it into obsidian. I only really need one piece, I think, of obsidian. Yeah, looking at the thing, I need it to make the screen for the fossil machine, it looks like. But I'll also grab a bunch of the rest of this. Excuse me. Because I wouldn't mind making an enchanting table here at some point, so. Let's see, I do need to do that. There we go. So yeah, it's been a while. Life has been crazy again. And I pretty much sit here constantly reevaluating exactly how I want to handle doing these videos because I want to keep doing them. But sometimes I probably in truth set myself up for fail a little bit in trying to schedule too many videos in a week. So I've rethought that again. The Kanto map videos that I have been doing have been pretty popular. Compared to a lot of my other videos. So I am going to keep doing those, although they're probably going to be more regular, and I may switch off between doing a week of this is my Pixelmon video, and then for the week, and then the next week possibly a Kanto video, or whenever I just get the time, because I want to finish going through that map, because I just as well finish, and it's been plenty interesting. As far as my video schedule itself goes, I've decided that I'm pretty much only going to do one Pixelmon video a week on Mondays, and I will do one Feed the Beast video on Wednesdays, and then Friday will be random from my GM series that I started to special Pixelmon episodes to whatever random thing I feel like. And then in between the rest of the week, I think I'll continue uploading Team Failboat stuff, which is when I'm or failboat excuse me, either Failboat videos or oh damn it, stopped right when it's about ready to break. Failboat or stuff with other people, my group content that I've been releasing, and so I'll continue doing that in between. And if I get a lot of that built up right away, then I might start doing that, go back to an everyday thing. But as of right now, it'll be Tuesdays and Thursdays and Saturdays, I believe, is what it's looking like. So we'll give this a go again. If you watched my last Feed the Beast episode, which was 10, I believe, I was talking a little bit about E3 and the game I worked on for my final project being at E3 in the Indicate Showcase, and that went extremely well. And there will be more news about that probably in the future. But that's something that has been occupying my time among, having a 2-month-old baby. So, let's see. As far as Pokemon goes, last Pixelmon episode we talked a little bit about the new fairy type, and I've learned a little bit more since then about that type. And one of the things I mentioned in the video is that I was curious what the weakness what weakness fairy type Pokemon would have. In a bout of ridiculousness, I found out like the same day I recorded that video that apparently poison Pokemon are going to be the weakness of fairy type Pokemon, which I thought was pretty interesting. And ultimately, as the game designer in me and the Pokemon fan in me thinks that that's actually a pretty good fit, because poison type Pokemon have never had a really good reason for existing, or they've never been a major counter to anything. I mean, they're useful against other poison type Pokemon or grass types and stuff like that. But that's really about it. I mean, they're certainly not a bad Pokemon to have on you. They're a good wild card, and but they've never had like a major like this is why I use a Muck or whatever you use. And so I think that brings something interesting, and overall, I'm excited to see how that works out. I'm extremely excited for X and Y. Um, but there are a lot of cool things that are going to be coming out with those games. I found out they also announced in their big Q&A, I believe, that avatars will be customizable to a fairly large extent, which is really cool. That's something I've really been looking forward, or I don't know if looking forward is the right word. It's something I've wanted in the games forever. I love that kind of stuff. Being able to customize your own avatar and really make the avatar on the screen that you're seeing really scream you, and so that's extremely excited for that. Another thing that I don't think I touched on this because I don't remember for sure, but I don't think I knew about it at the time, is that they're adding new battle stuff. So like you can end up fighting like 5 or 6 Pokemon at one time when you're running around in the wild, and that's crazy in my opinion. But should prove to be kind of an entertaining way to train your Pokemon, that's for sure. So, all right, I got my obsidian, plenty. I've got way more than I'll ever probably use, but that's all right. We'll take the fun way down. So I know last time I was getting a bunch of planks. I haven't had a chance to actually do much in here, and so this isn't filled out yet. It will get filled out eventually. Um, but we'll take the fun way down. Whee! Ding! Alright, so what do we need with that? We just need some redstone, which you got plenty of. So we'll make the first piece here. I'm going to make a chest, and we're going to put the fossil machine stuff specifically in the chest. So this is one of the pieces to the fossil machine. It's basically the computer screen. So there we go. We got the computer screen done. I'll throw this in here. So what? We need a bunch of aluminum. We need this too. And I did some prep work for one of the other pieces. So for this piece, this makes the glass tube, which you guys will see when we get to finally put it together. Oh, it does give you the buckets back. That's cool. I wondered about that. So we got 2 pieces. Now we basically need to pound out a bunch of aluminum. Yep, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 11. So it needs 17 pieces. We might actually have enough to do this, because I pounded out a bunch of aluminum forever ago. Sweet. I was a lot closer to being done with this than I thought. Alright. We need the redstone back, which I already have, so let's make... Let's see, and this is the bottom, I believe. Oh, nope, this is the top. That's the bottom. I think that's the actual pattern for it too. And then we need one more thing. I need one of those panes of glass. Alright. And then this is the final part. This isn't a full-blown part. This is the fossil cleaner. It's one of the steps you need. It's one of the things you have to do to actually make your fossils come to life. So you would think I had thought ahead of time of by having all that aluminum pounded out, but I'll tell you right now, I did not think ahead of time. It's just what I pounded out forever ago. There we go. Okay. You know, I honestly don't remember how big this thing is, but okay. Now let's do something. Oops. We don't need this. Alright, we'll put that there, and we'll put the cleaning machine in the corner. Actually, I probably shouldn't put it in the corner, because I have glitchy problems half the time when I put stuff in the corner. So there we go, we have our stuff. So this is the fossil machine. When we find a fossil, it goes in, you put the fossil you find in there, and then you put it in there, and you get a Pokemon. So we'll talk about, and I'm going to do a separate video for this, I think, at some point too, which is how to actually find fossils for Pixelmon, because it's a fairly asked question. But for the viewers here, it's really, you go to between around Y60 to Y20, and these big gravel things that you see here, you clear these out, and that's how you'll find fossils near large pieces of gravel. It doesn't, or large batches of gravel like this. It doesn't matter what biome you're in. At one point, it seems like it must have. It doesn't anymore. So you just clear these out. And if you're lucky, they are rare. So we'll look here for a couple minutes, and if we don't find anything, I'll go ahead and end the video. But we'll give her a go. But that's why I left all this gravel out here, because I wanted to be able to show that. There is a Golbat down here that is terrorizing. Man. This is one of those times where not having extremely leveled Pokemon is kind of a detriment to me. I need to do that. Let's try going a little lower here. I'm not sure where that is coming from, but must have been a coal vein. So we'll go down and these are my mines down here. This is where I've found mined a lot of the stuff. We'll see if there was any gravel pits down here, because I honestly don't remember. I'm a little too low, probably. I'm not sure how hard capped the 20 versus. Oh crap. I'm not sure how hard capped the level 20 thing is. We'll see if we can win this fight. Dang it. Oh, there goes that. Now watch as we get owned. Silly slowpoke. That's alright, we'll look around a bit. We'll go back up, I guess, since my guys are going to get fainted anyway. That sucks. I really hate it when that happens, but so yeah, there's all kinds of new stuff. They announced the other day that there is going to be a sword Pokemon. It's literally a sword. The thing I think is probably the most interesting about it is that it's a ghost steel type Pokemon, which I find fascinating because that type combination is holy cow powerful. That's definitely going to be a Pokemon I'm probably going to be checking out just because of its type combination. And I'm kind of a sword guy anyway, but yeah, I was kind of surprised that they would do that because that's one of those combinations that it's very solid. It covers a lot of its own weaknesses. Wow, watch my Magnemite grow. Ooh, Magnet Bomb. Magnet Bomb is nice. Wow. Go, go, Magnemite. Dang. I can't believe he won that fight. That's crazy. Oh, and of course there's another Golbat right here. Go away. Don't want to talk to you. So, alrighty. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up, I think. Um, so we've got the fossil machine finally built, which is one of the things that I had on my list of things that we needed to do. So next time we will begin our hunt for fossil Pokemon, which hopefully will be more entertaining than what just happened. Oh, what the hell happened here? Stupid things. Oh, I forgot. I took all my training stuff up top. Or my healing stuff. I'm so used to my house being down here. Now it's just my fossil hut. Fossil hut slash workstation. I want to take the time at some point. What I'd really like to do is build a rail cart or a way that'll come up like underneath the house. What the hell happened to my healing table? I had a healing table. Stupid glitchy thing. I had a healing table and I think it was placed right there. Crap. Well, that sucks. I'll have to make another one. Dang it. Alright. Well, as always, everybody, take care of yourselves, and I will see you next time. Look forward to another episode of Feed the Beast on Wednesday. Alrighty. Bye bye. Da 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 da.